Now we're going to look at how to construct certain angles. Now, we can construct a 60-degree angle if you think about an equilateral triangle, that are all sides equal. Well, if all sides are equal, all angles are equal. If the angle sum of an equilateral triangle, or any triangle, is 180 degrees, 180 on 3 means each angle will be 60 degrees. So if we can just make an equilateral triangle, we've constructed a 60-degree angle. So let's try and construct a 60-degree angle here at A. First, let's determine the side length, and I'm going to basically make this tent shape. I know it's an equilateral triangle, I just think of it as a tent. Okay, let's swing an arc. And basically, I'm swinging an arc around here. I'm thinking, okay, here's the tent. Let's put the same radius, don't move it, to there. And I know that that side equals that side equals that side. So there is an equilateral triangle, okay, or that tent. But I don't need the whole thing. All I want to do is construct a 60-degree angle. So even if I only just mark one of them, I've already formed a 60-degree angle. So yes, we can make a 60-degree angle. But what else can we make from that start? I reckon we can make 30 degrees because we can bisect an angle. When we bisect an angle, we swing an arc. There's already an arc there, but I'll pretend it's not there. I'll swing a new arc. And then I want this point out here. I'll go to where the arc meets the arm here, where the arc meets the arm here, and this point here, I've just bisected it. So that's 60 degrees. If I wanted 60, great. If I wanted 30 degrees, now I've got it. And as I just slip of the tongue, yes, I could make a 15 degree because I got half the 30, and so on. What else could we got apart from a base of 60? Well, what about 90 degrees? It's fairly easy to make a 90-degree angle. Let's make a 90-degree angle right here at point B. Now, the easiest, well, there's many ways to do it. What I'm going to do is just basically create, I don't care what the radius is, I'm going to make B the center point of a certain line. Let's call the line XY, just for something to talk about. But now that B is the center point of XY, all I've done is left the radius, drawn an arc that way and an arc that way. Let's now go to point X or Y, and as long as we go over halfway, draw a big arc, and then also go to point X and draw a big arc. And what I've just done, I came off that a bit prematurely, is create a perpendicular bisector, which, to be honest, I didn't really care about the perpendicular bit, but, I mean, to be honest, I didn't care about the bisecting bit because I created this line. But there's a right angle constructed at B. And so we know how to make a 90-degree angle. Logic follows that surely I can halve that, I can bisect that. And sure enough, do whatever, I might use this arc and just go the same as it. And say, oh, there's an arc, and let's swing it out here. I might make it even bigger. As long as this line from here is equal to this line from here, we're all good. And if I fill that in, we've made ourselves a 45 degree. So we can construct those angles. And on further topics, we could combine them. I could construct a 60 next to a 45 if I wanted to make 105, and I can make all sorts of combinations. Cheers.